Okay, let's check this out. We made a monster of a trade today, and I just want to show you guys exactly how we set everything up here because we made 334% profit on QQQ 620 calls. This is the chart. I just closed out the position, so I thought I'd make this video now. But let's get into this trade so you can see exactly what we are doing and what we are looking for. So first things first, we are going to look at the Discord. This is me writing this morning. So AMD beat earnings, but stock is down pre-market. At this level, though, it could come up, I think, around this 245 area. Google above 280 is interesting as well. Could have a move up here as well. So I also want to just take a look at both of those things, just so you can see what we're looking with. So this is AMD here, as you can see. Yeah, big move up today, right? We'll go to the daily chart. Perfect prediction. Fantastic. Yeah, we're looking at this as an entry right at the open. Great. Next, let's see what Google did. Same thing. Piece it off 280. Another great trade. Could have taken that as well. So next thing I'm writing here, SPY and QQQ both dropped initially pre-market, but moving upwards strong here. So calls on either of these could be in play, mainly looking at QQQ 620 calls, possibly out the open if it stays around this 619.2 area. And then I wrote, and it could hit 626.5 as well for the price target. Okay, so off the open at the 619.2 area, let's take a look at what QQQ did. I'll move this for a second here. So what do we see happen? We do see it come a little bit of a drawdown here, but we entered right here on this first red candle. Now we did see some drawdown. We got in at $1.45, so 3 minutes into the open. Still fine. It's still around this 619.2 area. And we had mapped out these sort of areas in terms of stop losses and all that. I did not want to see it break this 617 area, and as you can see, it didn't. So we got in here, had some drawdown. The low when we were entered was $1.13, so some drawdown, but still within parameters. And then, as we can see, we see a nice green candle, and then we start to rip. And so then, price target, what did we say? 626.5, right? All before market open. And what did we hit? 626.5, high of the day. And that's where we exited. So got out at 6.3. The high was 6.5. Still really fantastic trade. 330%, 334% profit. Again, everything alerted live. And we're giving alerts before things actually happen. So you guys have time to enter the trade right alongside with us. But let's take a look at why I picked these sorts of levels. So I did not want to see a break 617. Why? Because of this. The close on the, whatever date that is, the 24th of October. Didn't want to see it break that, and as you can see, it held. We're also looking at 618.5. We want to see it sort of dip down and then hold this level, because that's the high of the 24th. We also had this level, 619.2, which is what I wrote out in the Discord. So anything around here is a buying opportunity. And then we see the rip up, 626.5. Why did we pick this as profit target? A couple reasons. One, I'll extend this here. This area here, the low basically on October 31st, wasn't quite 626.5, but it's very close. And if we take a look on the, well, any chart level really, but let's say 5 minute, I want to look here. And so 626.5, it's holding that level, right? We see multiple instances, breaks up, reverses, hovers around this area. Notice the 626.75 as well, but that is where too much stuff is happening. And so buyers are going to be a little more skeptical, and so they're going to take profits off slightly earlier. Maybe a better chart to look at, let's say 30-minute chart. All right, 626.5 is just easier to see at this level. And that's what we see. Boom, 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 boom. 626.5, crushed it. I don't know what's going to happen the rest of the day here. But again, guys, join the Discord if you want to do the same trades that we do. Everything is ahead of time, right? All before market opens. So this 626.5 as well for price target. I wrote that out at 6:15 a.m., which is 9:15 Eastern time. And then all the timestamps are here. So you can copy the same trades that we do. Anyway, guys, phenomenal day. Crushed it. Like, comment, subscribe, join the Discord if you would like. And then we will catch you guys on the next video.